going from 0 to 60 with Dinosaur, so let's get cracking! Hello all my explorers, and welcome back to Loren's Adventures Out There. And if you are new, thank you so much for joining us. We really appreciate it. My name is Loren, and I'm with Castles, Capes, and Clones, where we discuss everything in the Disney universe. We do unboxings and hauls, pins, box swaps, Disney news, Disney reviews, and more. So if that sounds fun to you, we'd love it if you would subscribe to our channel, hit the bell for notifications, and do like this post, as it really does help us out. So we are continuing our series from 0 to 60, in which we look at the films of the Walt Disney Animation Studios in chronological order. We started with Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, and we'll go up to Encanto, the 60th film. So today we are talking about 2000's Dinosaur. Now, Dinosaur tells the tale of a young iguanodon who, named Aldar, who was raised by lemurs, and their home is destroyed in a meteor shower, and they end up with a ragtag group of different kinds of dinosaurs, most notably iguanodons. It's led by a very ferocious iguanodon. It just basically tells the story of the hardships getting to the new grounds that they want to go to. It actually started back in 1988 as an idea by Phil Tippett and Paul Verhoeven. They had just finished with RoboCop, and they wanted to do a story about dinosaurs and the hardships that dinosaurs faced at the end of their era. And so they approached Walt Disney Studios, and they originally had conceived this as a live-action film. And they brought it to Disney live action. Ideas were sent around, and at one point they wanted actual lemurs to be the co-stars, and that didn't end up working out. And so they decided to take it over to Walt Disney Animation Studios. And Michael Eisner greenlit the idea, but he wanted the dinosaurs to talk. And so they had to reshape it so that the dinosaurs actually talked, gave them lips, and all of that. In 1996, Disney actually acquired Dream Quest Images, which did a lot of computer animations and computer graphics, and they merged it into feature animation. And so they decided to use Dream Quest Images, their technology, on this film, and that made these the first computer animated, like fully computer animated characters in a Walt Disney Animation Studios film. Although some of the layouts were actually filmed on location, the characters themselves were actual CGI. In terms of music, there was no singing, and this was not a musical. The score was provided by James Newton Howard, with vocals by Lebo M., who did the vocals for The Lion King at the beginning of The Circle of Life. And while the film itself got mixed reviews, critics really loved the score, especially the piece, The Egg Travels. They thought that was one of the best, and because of this, James Newton Howard was nominated for an Annie for music and feature production, and a Saturn Award for Best Music. In terms of marketing, it got the regular Happy Meal toys at McDonald's. But the biggest thing that they did to promote the release of the film was they turned Countdown to Extinction at Disney's Animal Kingdom, and they renamed the ride after the film, and they changed the story, which was primarily about a Carnotaurus and an iguanodon. They made it specifically Aladar, the main character of the film. So that was a giant boost for Dinosaur, and it's been there ever since, and one of Disney's Animal Kingdom most popular rides. Critics found the movie to be a little bit dull, although they did praise the great computer graphic animation and thought that was wonderful, as well as the score. But in the box office, it actually did pretty well. It actually beat out Gladiator for number one, and it had actually been the third best opening for Disney since The Lion King and Toy Story. So that was a big thing. Even though it is not, a well-known film, it is an underappreciated film, especially for its kind of placement in terms of the history of animation, particularly within the Walt Disney Animation Studios. This being the first, truly computer animated character film. Now, we won't get to the actual fully CGI film until a little bit later, but this had all of the characters being CGI themselves. So that is a real big thing. I like the film. It's not my favorite film. I do agree with the critics. The story is a little bit dull, but the character animation, I really do like the characters, especially the older dinosaurs. I thought that they were really cool. Again, with these films, I recommend everybody watch all of the films of the Walt Disney Animation Studios, especially if you are a Disney fan, and make up your mind yourself. But yeah, with this film, I thought it was good. I thought, there's nothing to complain about, really. But it is just a little bit slow at times. And I wish that there was a little more humor. All right, well, what did you think of the film? Let me know in the comments below. Did you love it? Did you hate it? Otherwise, if you enjoyed yourself, we'd love it if you would subscribe to our channel, hit the bell for notifications, and do like this post, as it really does help us out. Visit us on all of our socials down below. Visit our website at www.castlescapesandclothes.com. Thank you so much, and we will see you later. Bye.